Beyond the crowded squares of Paris and the tourist traps of Venice lies a secret Europe, one of crumbling fortresses, hidden islands, and villages carved into the very earth. In this video, we're leaving the guidebooks behind to explore 10 fairy tale towns that feel like they were pulled from the pages of a storybook, yet remain overlooked by the world. From Portugal's boulder houses to Greece's hidden rock city, welcome to Four Corners Travel. If you're new, subscribe so you don't miss anything. Let's step into Europe's best-kept secrets. Number 10. Sighișoara, Romania. Deep in the misty forests of Transylvania lies Sighișoara, one of the most beautiful and best-preserved medieval citadels in Europe. Walking through its front gates feels less like a vacation and more like a trip back to the 12th century. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a kaleidoscope of pastel-colored houses, winding cobblestone streets, and ornate watchtowers that once defended the city from invaders. But Sighișoara holds a darker claim to fame. It is the birthplace of Vlad the Impaler, the real-life inspiration for Count Dracula. You can even visit the very house where he was born, which now stands as a quirky restaurant. For the best views, climb the Scholar's Stairs, a covered wooden staircase built in 1642 to reach the church on the hill. At sunset, when the shadows of the 14th century clock tower stretch across the square, the line between history and folklore completely disappears. It is hauntingly beautiful and blissfully uncrowded. Number 9. Dinant, Belgium. Tucked away in the Wallonia region, Dinant is a town that seems to defy gravity. It is squeezed into an impossibly narrow sliver of land between a massive limestone cliff and the shimmering Meuse River. The skyline is dominated by the Collegiate Church of Notre Dame, with its iconic pear-shaped bell tower, and the massive citadel perched 100 meters directly above the town. Dinant is famously the birthplace of Adolphe Sax, the inventor of the saxophone, and you'll find colorful saxophone sculptures lining the Charles de Gaulle Bridge. The best way to experience Dinant is from the water. As you float down the river, the reflection of the tall, slender houses creates a shimmering vertical world of brick and glass. For the adventurous, a cable car whisks you to the top of the cliff, offering a panoramic view of the river valley that looks exactly like a 19th century oil painting. It's a masterpiece of Belgian geography. Number 8. Berat, Albania. Known as the City of 1,000 Windows, Berat is a stunning testament to Ottoman architecture and Balkan history. Located in the heart of Albania, this hillside town is famous for its whitewashed stone houses that appear to be stacked on top of one another, all looking out over the Osum River with large, symmetrical windows. The town is divided into two historic quarters, Mangalim and Gorica, connected by a beautiful arched bridge. High above sits the Kala, a 13th century fortress that is still inhabited today. Walking through the citadel's gates, you'll find ancient churches, hidden mosques, and locals selling handmade lace and mountain honey. Unlike the polished tourist hubs of Western Europe, Berat feels raw and authentic. The air smells of wild herbs and wood smoke, and the hospitality of the locals is legendary. It's a place where time slows down, allowing you to get lost in the layers of Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman history. Number 7. Visegrád, Hungary. While most travelers to Hungary never leave the city limits of Budapest, a 1-hour journey north leads to the dramatic Danube Bend and the town of Visegrád. This was once the seat of Hungarian kings, and its high castle remains one of the most spectacular sights in Eastern Europe. Perched on a rugged hill, the citadel offers a dizzying view of the Danube River as it makes a sharp U-shaped turn through the emerald green mountains. The town below is quiet and forested, feeling more like a royal hunting retreat than a modern village. You can explore the ruins of the royal palace, which once boasted fountains flowing with wine during the reign of King Matthias. Visegrád is at its most magical in the autumn, when the surrounding forests turn shades of fiery orange and gold, and the mist rolls off the river to shroud the castle ruins in mystery. It is the perfect escape for those seeking royal history without the royal crowds. Number 6. Monsanto, Portugal. Monsanto is unlike any other place on this list, or the planet. Perched on a mountaintop in eastern Portugal, it is known as the village of boulders. Centuries ago, the residents decided that instead of moving the massive granite rocks that littered the landscape, they would simply build their homes around them. The result is a town where giant boulders serve as walls, floors, and even roofs for the tiny stone cottages. Walking through the steep, narrow streets feels like being an extra on the set of House of the Dragon, which, in fact, was filmed here. The sheer scale of the rocks hanging over the doorways is enough to make your jaw drop. At the very top of the village lie the ruins of a Templar castle, offering 360-degree views of the Portuguese plains. Monsanto has remained virtually unchanged for hundreds of years, preserving a prehistoric charm that makes you feel small in the presence of nature's giants. Number 5. Eguisheim, France. While the nearby town of Colmar gets all the Instagram fame, Eguisheim is the true hidden soul of the Alsace wine region. This village is unique because it is built in 3 concentric circles, following the lines of its ancient octagonal castle. As you walk the Circuit des Ramparts, the street curves gently, revealing a continuous parade of brightly colored half-timbered houses, pointed gabled roofs, and window boxes overflowing with geraniums. The cobblestones are so narrow that you can almost touch the houses on both sides at once. Eguisheim is famously the inspiration for Belle's hometown in Beauty and the Beast, and the central square with its ornate fountain and St. Leo's Chapel feels like it's waiting for a musical number to break out. Despite its perfection, it remains much quieter than its neighbors, allowing you to sip a glass of local Riesling in a courtyard where the only sound is the splashing of the fountain. Number 4. Piran, Slovenia. Slovenia only has 47 kilometers of coastline, but it makes every centimeter count with the town of Piran. This Venetian-style gem sits at the very tip of a narrow peninsula jutting into the Adriatic Sea. For centuries, Piran was part of the Venetian Republic, and that influence is everywhere, from the lion-crusted stone walls to the Italian spoken in the squares. The heart of the town is Tartini Square, a marble-paved oval surrounded by pastel buildings. From there, a web of tiny, salt-misted alleys leads you upward to the Church of St. George. From the bell tower, you can see 3 countries at once: Slovenia, Italy, and Croatia. Piran has a romantic, faded elegance. The paint is peeling on the shutters, and laundry hangs over the narrow streets, but that's exactly what makes it beautiful. It's a place for long seafood lunches by the water and watching the sun sink into the Adriatic from the ancient city walls. Number 3. Quedlinburg, Germany. If you want to see what Germany looked like before the World Wars, you must go to Quedlinburg. This town escaped destruction and today stands as a living museum of half-timbered architecture with over 1,200 historic houses spanning 5 centuries. Some of the buildings lean at impossible angles, their wooden beams bowed by the weight of hundreds of years. The town is crowned by the Castle Hill and the St. Servatius Collegiate Church, a Romanesque masterpiece that houses a 1,000-year-old royal treasury. Walking through Quedlinburg is like navigating a gingerbread maze. Every corner reveals a new detail: a hand-carved door, a hidden courtyard, or a tiny bakery selling traditional Harz mountain cakes. It is remarkably quiet, especially in the winter when the snow dusts the timber frames and the Christmas market fills the air with the scent of mulled wine and cinnamon. It is the quintessential German fairy tale, preserved in amber for the modern traveler to discover. Number 2. Albarracín, Spain. Deep in the rugged hills of Aragon lies Albarracín, often voted the most beautiful village in Spain, yet rarely visited by international tourists. The town is built on a rocky promontory, surrounded by a deep river canyon that acted as a natural moat. What makes Albarracín striking is its color. The buildings are constructed from a unique local clay that gives the entire town a soft, pink to terracotta glow. The streets are steep and labyrinthine, with overhanging houses that almost meet in the middle to provide shade from the Spanish sun. High above the town, the ancient Moorish walls snake along the ridgeline like a miniature Great Wall of China. Climbing these walls at sunset is a spiritual experience. As the light hits the pink stone, the town seems to glow from within. It is a place of silence, high altitude, and breathtaking medieval engineering that feels completely disconnected from the busy beaches of the Spanish coast. Number 1. Monemvasia, Greece. Finally, we reach our number 1 spot, Monemvasia, the Gibraltar of the East. Imagine a massive, flat-topped rock rising out of the Aegean Sea, connected to the mainland by only a thin causeway. From the shore, the rock looks deserted, but as you cross the bridge and pass through a narrow tunnel in the stone, a secret medieval city reveals itself. Monemvasia is a hidden world of Byzantine churches, Venetian mansions, and stone paths where no cars are allowed. There is only one entrance, which gave the town its name, meaning single entrance. The lower town is a cluster of honey-colored ruins and restored boutique stays, while the upper town is a ghostly plateau of wildflowers and crumbling fortifications. Staying overnight here is like being a castaway in a luxury fortress. With the sound of the waves crashing against the seawalls and the stars bright above the silent rock, Monemvasia is the ultimate European fairy tale come to life. Europe is so much more than its famous capitals. These towns remind us that the best stories are often found in the places we didn't think to look. If you enjoyed this journey to the edges of the map, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Four Corners Travel. We have so much more of the world to show you. Which of these towns are you visiting first? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring.